Hey everybody. Yahoo News again, I know. Putin says East Ukraine crisis might yet turn into a frozen conflict. We kind of already figured this out. Nobody's doing anything and it's kind of just sitting around. And with the winter coming, all those people and everything that we were talking about that don't have the provisions are probably going to die. And in the summer and the spring, that's when everybody's going to be up in arms about why didn't you do this and why didn't you do that and how come all these people are dead. And you get the idea. Moscow Reuters, Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Friday there was a risk that the situation in eastern Ukraine may turn into a frozen conflict. I would not overdramatize the delay in implementing a Minsk agreements. Despite some difficulties, they are being implemented and, which is most important, their provisions and principles logic are not questioned. We're not talking simply about technical prolongation of a time frame, Putin said in an interview in Interfax and Anadolu news agencies. However, the threat of Donbas turning into another frozen conflict is still there. It seems from Kiev's policy, which continues to strengthen the blockade of the southeast, he says. So you kind of get the idea here, folks. This is just kind of sitting there, and they are trying to work to agreements and everything. But everybody says that, this is just going to basically go on forever, or at least the next 3 to 4 years. So I want to know what's going on too. I think quite easily I could solve 80% of the world's conflict zones in about 50 minutes of power. Honestly, I think I could. Especially the real bullshit regions. I mean, just all the African conflicts that, somebody's general killed somebody's this, and all the Middle Eastern, somebody's great-great-grandfather under this shika and that imam and that leader and that CIA proxy government killed this person, and just all that shit. I could end it in one bit. Just one bit. What you do is you go into the most remote areas where nobody's living and you drop a fucking nuke. Let them see it. Let them know what that does. And that way you get backdoor access into those countries, into those conflicts, and say, that's it, we're done. No more bullshit. We're done. We're cutting you off. You want this war? You want to kill somebody because your great-great-great-grandfather did this and did that? Fuck you. You're going to die. And you see that? That's going to happen again. That's going to happen on your main cities if you don't stop. Problem solved. I guarantee you, you drop neutron bomb, whatever you want to call it, with or without radioactive fallout, whatever you want. As long as it's got the giant fucking mushroom cloud that goes up, 5,000 feet or whatever it is. That's all you need. They don't have to know that it's not not the full nuke. And then you marching your guys under a humanitarian situation, you take control of their government, you shut it all down, you end the conflict, you arrest the bastards that won't give up power, and that's it. You're done. That's what you do. That's what needs to be done. This is why I'm pro-police and generally not so much anti-government, just anti-politician. Because these guys just get paid to keep going and fucking things up. Well, you just need to go in there, drop the biggest fucking bomb you can find in the middle of nowhere, let everybody see it, let it go on every news channel, and then you march in, clean it up, and then arrest all the assholes that won't stop the conflicts. That's it. That's what you do. You go country by country by country by country, and you do that. Don't do this, war on drugs, war on gun shit. No, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. It'll always be bullshit. And this is how you end these conflict zones. You go in there and you remove the assholes who won't stop it. That's it. That's all you do. You take the head leader, all his commandants, all his commanders, and you execute them right in fucking public. If not, you arrest him, you toss him in jail for 5 to 10. Problem solved.